VOD watchers. Say hi to the VOD watchers, guys. Hello, YouTube. Be nice to YouTube. The frick to YouTubers is insane. Alright, we got a lot of quests. I think we did the hideout thing, right? So we can, if we go to King's March, we can get our hideout, I think. Oh no, that's the Rune Seeker quest. Hold on. Never mind. Fucking Danik, this guy's so irritating, bro. It's actually pronounced Fuckapanu. Fuckapani's, chubby. Fuckapani's nuts. How about that? Do they actually pronounce it with an F? Is that a joke, or are you being serious? Morning Autumn. Hello.
That makes two. I'm afraid we'll still need more to make sense of this.
Wait, two of what? I forgot what the quest was about.
Farewell.
What was he? Two? Oh, treasure maps. 2 treasure maps. Okay. We found 2 treasure maps. Right. What does Rog want? Bat.
Oh my, what's that there? It's beautiful.
I found it in some sort of shell creature. I think you call it a pearl?
Oh, that's not just any pearl. I've an idea. I know I've got something around here that'll fit that nicely.
9% to all elemental.
Oh,
Ooh.
Sir Rog. I don't think you know what this means in Devastiri, but I will take it as you intended.
Consider this kindness in the future, friend.
He just friend zoned me, bro. What the fuck?
Fair enough.
Why is my character so horny?
Come back any
She like had the hots for Danik before as well. I mean, Danik I kind of understand, but not Rog, bro. Rog walks like he pooped his pantaloons. I'm not being ableist, I'm just saying it how it is. This thing's already got +5 to elemental res, and it gives me more spirit. Do I need more spirit though? I don't even care. How much spirit do I have spare? 15. I can lose the +13 spirit and not be affected by it. But then what else do I lose? I lose fire res and lightning res. Nah, that's not worth. Dude, none of the gear that I'm finding on the ground is any good because I did that temple one time and it just let me juice all my gear and now whatever I find is shit. What is this game? Have you ever played Diablo before? Prerequisite question in case I need to explain that. Or Grim Dawn. Only one time. The way this game works is you have a character and you level up, and you as you level up you fight monsters and things, and you drop gear and you build your character out. What makes this game particularly special, I would say, is that the character building is very in-depth, quite complicated, especially at first. There's a lot of different stats that affect your character. It's a character building game. If you like itemization, if you like building characters, then, and if you like numbers, then this is a game for you. And the way the combat works is it's kind of like action combat, but it's top down, and it's there's a lot. It's not like Souls where there's like 1 or 2 enemies on screen or whatever. There's a lot of enemies. You blow them up. You're very powerful, and then sometimes you get blown up. Story couldn't tell you. I'm getting that as it goes. it's kind of your pretty basic. Beast is bad. Beast corrupts things. Kill Beast is basically what we're up to right now. And then what else is there? I guess probably the thing that PoE the thing that gives PoE the biggest reputation, I would say, is this thing. This is the passive tree. This is kind of the thing that's probably the most famous about the game, I guess. So basically, you level up.
Love you.
You get a passive point. You can spend the point to progress through the tree. The tree has a bunch of passives that will affect your character in certain ways. Their active skills, so the ones you actually use, they are kind of like items. They're represented as gems. And you slot these gems into your character, and these gems can level up. They can be changed. They can be enhanced in quality and things like that. And this is what you actually cast. And then this is just like passives on your character. This is a lot less complicated than it actually looks, to be honest with you. I know it looks like there's a bunch of shit going on. But the way this game works is your class, so that the class that you pick at the start of the game, it determines pretty much only where you start on this tree, right? So this is the same tree for every character, regardless of whatever class you picked. It's always just the one big tree. But because I picked Sorceress, I start at the top of this tree, and I can move upwards, right? I can move anywhere, really, but I start upwards. Whereas if I picked, like, I don't know, a Mercenary, I would start at the bottom of the tree, so the opposite side. And then you can have whatever weapon, you can use whatever weapon you want. You can also use whatever skill you want, so long as you have the stat requirement to do so. So it's very open-ended in that way. As long as I have the right stats on my character, I can do basically whatever I want. Now, it obviously getting those stats is different. Like, it's easier to get some stats on some classes than it is on other classes, right? There's a lot of nuance there, but that's the gist. And then you just basically go around and kill stuff. And there's like a main story, which we're probably almost done with. I would say we're on the tail end of it now. And then the bulk of the gameplay, I would say, for most people is the end game, which is going around and doing this big map. It's called the Atlas, and you just kill a bunch of shit, and you just get stronger and stronger, and that's kind of the game. There's a lot more to it, obviously, but I would say if I say anything more than that, it's just going to be confusing. It's probably already confusing, let's be honest, guys. Speaking of Diablo, did you know the original Diablo game was released in January 1997, and the March issue of PC Power Play magazine called it Game of the Year? I know this because we had a subscription to that magazine. Damn, Olge. Actual Olge. No, that's cool, dude. I never had a PC Power Play magazine back in the day. I had what was the PlayStation one? There was a PlayStation magazine. I had that. Had a couple of issues of that back in the day. Used to buy those from the newsletter, news agency. Sorry. Seems like it takes a minute to get into. I tried to get into the first game, so not this one, but the previous one. Like I don't know, probably about 10 times and failed. Yeah. It does take a bit to get used to, for sure. Things do click into place. Things do start to get simpler, though, if you just stick with it. Alright, what does Ange want?
You cleared out all the problems on Whakapanu Island. Quite remarkable, really.
But you're right.
Had a look around there, scoped out a good spot for us to base ourselves. Shall we go take a look?
It is Whakapanu Island. God damn. Uncultured, I guess. I don't know how New Zealanders talk. I never played Diablo 1. I played Diablo 2. My dad got me Diablo 2 because he wouldn't let me play World of Warcraft. I wasn't allowed to.
Here we are.
He didn't want me talking to fucking weirdos online. And now here we are. I'm talking to all you freaks. So, there you go.
It seems there's some rather intrusive wildlife around. Well, we can't have that, can we? Maybe you could move them on? Thanks for the chat.
Unalive them, huh? Diablo was fine. Well, Diablo didn't have any, like, multiplayer. Or at least not... It wasn't like an MMO, right? But then he let me play RuneScape. But that's because I, like... Dude, bro. I begged. I literally begged my parents to let me play RuneScape back in the day. Genuinely. Call the natives. We must make room for our expansion. Diablo 3 has multiplayer. I was a massive D3 Andy. I never played multiplayer though, but I loved the shit out of D3. Dude, Reaper of Souls Paladin. God damn. That was the shit. Oh, we got our first hideout, guys. Nice. Did you play 4 when it came out? Nah. Nah, I didn't. It was too expensive, bro. It costed like 110 bucks Australian, and now if you want to buy it plus the expansions, it's like 150 bucks. I'm not gonna do that especially when this game exists. Like, this game has way more content, way more depth, and it's like half the price. I just like obviously, like, you know, you kind of got to be. This game can be overwhelming, so I understand people like not liking it as much as Diablo, especially if they just want to fucking chill out and hit things, you know, and not have to worry about all these stats and whatever else. It's just kind of Diablo is more like just number go up, but like. I don't mind it. I actually enjoy it more. So I feel like PoE is a no-brainer for me, personally, over Diablo.
Well done. So, what do you think? I love it. The pier could go there, store the supplies up the shore a bit. Our own little trade empire in the making. Well, what do you say? Shall we do it?
Select hideout. Oh, there's other ones. Limestone hideout, canal hideout, shrine hideout. Shop for hideouts. Real money hideouts, guys. Wahoo.
Look at this. Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, I'm a no-brain kind of guy. This is pretty cool. Can I, like, edit the... I can. Can I edit anything? How do I move this again? Oh. I don't know if I want to mess with the furniture too much. It looks like it's already... doing pretty good. Might rotate this a bit though. How do I rotate? I gotta use this circle, right? Yep. There's also a little bit of base building, guys. A little bit of housing. I can move the seaweed. God damn. Okay. Do I have any furniture I can add? Arbiter of Ash Waypoint. Clam Guild Stash. Clam Stash. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Oh, there's heaps of shit I can add. Oh, there's like... Oh, there's different furniture from the different stuff from the campaign. Oh, that is cool. Okay, wait. Oh, damn. Give me a ballista, bro. Fuck it. Yeah, put the ballista by the shoreline. That'll be our defense. What else can I do? A fire pot? Nice. Where do I put this fire pot? Maybe like here? Maraketh Guard? Forest fern, moss. Bed. Encampment equipment. Oh, it's like a roast pig. Okay, I'll put that maybe over here or something. Time to play Chance of Sonar and prove Starchy wrong. It's high on the list, Flo, don't you worry. Wait, what's the preference though, guys? Chance of Sonar or Talos Principle? Or Can? Do I put it to another Discord vote? Wait, let me get rid of this. Can I remove this waypoint thing? No, you don't have to download it, bro. You just go to the website and pick an emote that you like and then just link it. There's no download required. You don't need the extension on your phone. You can't have it on your phone, actually. It's PC only. Which is kind of unfortunate because you'll pick one and then you probably won't be able to see it. There are certain clients you can buy. You can download on the App Store, like third-party Twitch clients, and they'll show them. But then obviously you got to watch Twitch through a third-party app, which is a little bit shit. How do I reclaim this? Does anyone know how I can like? Or do I have to? Is this like one that I can't get rid of? It's alright, we'll figure it out later, TCG. Don't worry about it now. If you don't want to stress about it now, then don't stress about it, dude. There's no rush at all. Just chill out. Let the beef stew. Oh, here we go. To reclaim an object, select it and press delete. Where's the delete button? Oh, right on my keyboard. I don't have a delete button. Oh, I do. I can't delete it. Oh, it just replaces it. Okay, here we go. Nice. Exile's Treasurer creates an object in your hideout that keeps record of your gold income and expenses. Ooh. Ooh.
Neither pauper nor prince.
This guy just sits here the whole time and just writes. Alright, cool. Give me the clam stash as well. And then the clam guild stash. Oh wait, I'm SSF, I don't have a guild stash. Never mind. Ziggurat map device. I already had it. Alright. Cool, I'd say it looks pretty good. What do you reckon, guys?
A place of our own. Somewhere to make history from. If only my parents could see me now. Thanks for believing in me. I won't let you down.
Frosty, yeah, I've had a bad run of luck with Frosty. Yeah, that never really worked out for me, trying to use the Frosty thing to watch Twitch. It always bugged out. It always lagged more for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, you got a job again. Hey, nice, dude. That's awesome to hear. Congrats, bro.
I'll do you proud.
I've somehow managed to get myself a double waypoint. Maybe just the UI isn't updating unless I go in and out again. Alright, we gotta go back to the boat. How do I do that? Can I do that here? No, I have to go to King's March and then walk back on the boat. That's fucking annoying. Yeah, I'm also currently in between jobs right now, so I know what that feels like, man. It can definitely be hard. But yeah, that is exciting, dude. Is it something that you want to do? Like, is it a direction you want to go, or is it just kind of like just happy that you've kind of got employment? Which is, I mean, you don't have to. I'm of the opinion that you don't need a career, dude. Like, as long as you're happy and you're making enough money to stay happy and keep food on the table, like, that's it, man. Gonna be a cook at a fancy winery. Cooking? Bro, that would stress me out way too much, dude. I would cry if I did a job like that. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck that. It's not the cooking part, it's all the stress of getting fucking yelled at by head chefs and stuff like that, you know what I mean? That'd be the part for me. Assistance required. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. Don't go anywhere. Actual PoE gameplay occurs very shortly. Bro, what the fuck? Right when I BRB, the hype train starts? Starchy, thank you so much, dude. The 5 gifted. Did you get an alert for that, bro? I hope you did, because if you didn't, I apologize. Thank you so much, man. Wickety do. $100 from Flow incoming. I'm calling it. That's the strat, dude. That's the strat. I know it. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. That's very kind. Let's assume I did. Ah, shit. Ah, shucks. No bits right now? Ah. The one time I predict it, that's when you don't have them. God damn it. You're like the pokey machine. Never winning my predictions. Alright, let's go talk to this hunchback Matiki.
Ah, Makoru. It is good to see you.
Matiki, you're alive. I'd heard you were missing.
Yes. They told me I was too old to keep taking out my canoe. Maybe they were right. It is quite the tale. And I was weak, I admit. When the fog swept over the water, I should have known what I saw wasn't real. But there she was, Myra Kana. Sweet and strong as the day we met. She plowed on through the fog, and I chased her like she was alive. Like we were young again. Then, crash! Next thing I know, I'm wet as anything and held prisoner in that bloody cave.
Oh, the booba lady.
Let me tell you, it was hard to keep my eyes to myself.
Hey,
Patron here got
respectfully though, guys. Respectfully, of course.
And about that, there is the small matter of what I've promised our hero here.
Why do I get the feeling this involves me?
Show me your map, Makoru. There is a place I want to take our friend, when they have the time. Yes, there it is. The Eye of Hinekora. Gateway to the whole...
Oh, next trial, guys. Wait, we've got to do that.
Take them to the Kado
Ascendancy points. I need those.
Will you hit on the head?
Trust me, my hero here is special. They deserve a chance to prove themselves to our ancestors.
Tavakai will lose his mind if he finds out about this.
Ah, well, perhaps in this case it's best for him to only hear what he needs to hear.
All right, but after this I'm taking you back to Nakano.
Yes, that's fine.
Does coffee make you guys tired, or am I the only one? Usually takes all day for it to kick in. My dad's the same, but I'm pretty sure he's just addicted to coffee and it just doesn't quite hit the same as it used to.
Talakura.
For me, it's the opposite. If I have a coffee after 12 o'clock, I don't sleep that night, genuinely. We gotta go talk to thing to sail the boat. Right, got it.
Kalamoana. Where to?
Set sail! The Trial of the Ancestors. Oh yeah, we gotta try that, guys. What level am I? I'm 49, right?
Batten down the hatches.
Give me points.
Bartiki has already gone inside the eye. You best catch up with him.
Oh, I'm in awe. My family has come here to speak to our ancestors on occasion, but I've never been. Feels oh, okay then.
Sorry, man. I got shit to do. See you later, buddy. Oh, this is cool. Oh, wow. Ooh. Ooh, waterfall down there, guys? Can I line that up with, like, if I, like... I can't really do that, can I? I was gonna try and do, like, a... Doesn't quite work, does it? Maybe used to drink coffee, but then some guy at work kept making coffees for everyone. Then I was like, I must become the best barista and learn how to make dragon latte art. How'd that
So
go?
this is where the Karui come to test their metal.
I always fuck up coffee art, dude. I can't do it at all. I mean, I'm just not good at making coffee in general because I don't make it that much. I used to be pretty good at it. I used to make a lot of coffees. I actually did a coffee making course, guys. I did a barista course back in the day. It was a long time ago. It was a decade ago now. Jeez, I'm fucking old.
Ah, there you are.
All right. What is this? Oh my goodness. The fuck? Who's this person? All right, what does Matiki want?
We call this place the Eye of Hinekora. Far below, Hinekora herself resides. She, the Mother of Death, sees the choices we have made, and from that has foresight of the path ahead. Now, this here, this is Navali. She is the speaker. The word of the will of Hinekora. Oh, and that on her shoulder? That's Yama. He's a good boy.
Good day, Navarre.
Oh, there's a monkey there. I didn't even see him.
The Elder's tale of your victory is well received. He vouches for you, but that is not quite enough. The Mother of Death must decide if you may enter. Step forth, look into the bowl. Hinekora will see you. All of you.
All right. Peer into the well of passing. Got it. Haven't done anything cool like that. This was like a TAFE course back in the day. Like a year long. No. Was it a year or was it 6 months? It's like a hospitality course. You learn how to make coffees. You learn about wine. How to carry 5 plates. All that kind of shit. How to pour beer. Whatever else. Stuff like that. You'll get there, Starchy. One of these days you'll ascend. Speaking of ascending...
Pure heart, a questioning mind. Leaving the desert was her only choice. But in her undoing, she may never forgive or forget.
Inekora has spoken. You are worthy. Prove to our ancestors that which I already know to be true.
Why am I on the ground?
Well, put simply, you are dead. But do not worry. The Mother of Death has you in her embrace. Your body will be safe here, while your spirit moves forward to prove yourself to our ancestors.
Matiki, you might have told me I was about to die.
Maybe I should have, yes. Well.
You may enter. We will be watching.
This fucking guy, dude. Whatever you do, make sure you don't do drugs. Well, better stop drinking coffee then. What the fuck? Oh. Alright, gaming, guys. Actual gaming. Is there any weird fucking... Is this actually an ascendancy thing? I don't even know. It might not be. Maybe this is just a side quest. I thought I would get an ascendancy point, but... Looks like maybe I don't. Usually the ascendancy trials have some kind of gimmick to them, right? At least the last 2 did. Destroy them. Yes, gear? Not really much luck. My build is going hard, dude. Bro, what can I say? I'm booming. I'm pumping. I'm terrible when it comes to interpreting and understanding the deeper nature of a game's storytelling and the finer points of its narratives. But I'm very good at build crafting characters. I gotta give myself credit there. I know my numbers. And my stats. I do love myself a good bit of stats. I mean, I say that, but let's face it, guys. This build's gonna fall off eventually. I'm gonna... we'll see. We'll see. I also have some very good items for my current level, because I did that temple thing, so... We'll see how long that lasts. This scepter especially is fucked, dude. Look at this scepter, bro. Oh my god. What a monster. And I still didn't augment it. I didn't... How many times have I gone back to town and said I have to put a rune inside this thing and I just forgot? Every time, bro.
Now we test your mettle. Rise, warriors of Namahu.
Oh shit, the black bark demolishers are after me, guys. God damn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the dagger crit.
Namahu smiles upon your strength.
I'm going crazy with it. Alright, pretty easy trial. What's this guy got to say? He's got some lore on him.
Namahu is the mother of fire. She lends it to us in life, but here in death we return it to
We exist now to give our wisdom to our descendants, until we are all returned to the volcano. When the world is forged anew, a new line of Karui will emerge to conquer a savage world. Until then, we linger here, in the halls of the dead.
Okay, they have got to hire more New Zealand guys to do deep voices in games. I'm saying it. That shit rocks. Wait, I missed a bit of chat. Hold on. Mom always said to me, you've got a weird brain and you don't know what drugs would do to your brain because your brain is weird, so who knows what could happen to it. Dude, my mom always used to tell me that if I ever smoked weed, I'd turn into a schizo. Like, I'd develop schizophrenia. Because it happened to, like, one guy one time. I think there's, like, a really low chance of, like, if you've already got signs of schizophrenia and you smoke weed, then it can, like, unlock it, basically. In very rare cases. Drugs do not mix well with mental problems like ADHD or anything in general. I mean, yeah, drugs don't mix well with your brain. That's kind of the whole point, isn't it? Well, they developed schizophrenia, but he was on coke and meth mixed with weed. Oof. That's a gnarly combo, dude. Never mix drugs and alcohol, they get all soggy and hard to smoke. That's pretty funny. It's like unlocking a hidden element in Monster Hunter. I mean, crazy take, but I guess, yeah. That is a way to put it. You unlock the hidden poison element. Or maybe it's more like the hidden paralysis element. Bro, I gotta play some Monster Hunter again, bro. That expansion announcement got me pretty hyped. Still a while away, though. But it's worth the wait. Yeah, Monster Hunter for your 3DS. You still have a 3DS? Based. God damn. Yeah, I'm a bit of a Monster Hunter aficionado, guys. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite on the PSP. What can I say? Gamer? What's the Discord again? ! Discord. Every 4 seconds, gain guard equal to 20% of maximum runic ward for 2 seconds. Wait, that sounds really good, actually. Gain guard equal to... You could pump runic ward pretty easily. Like, you could... I mean, I've only got 70 right now, but I could easily up that. And then you get equal guard. Is that not insane? Provides a buffer against damage. Yeah. What the fuck? It's like a 4th health bar. That's gotta be disgusting, right? Is there any minion related... Dude, I haven't found a minion related rune, by the way, yet. Come on, bro. I never had it. I was never a 3DS kid. I think Zom had a 3DS back in the day. Wait, actually, it might even be in this room. Hold up. Fucking jackpot. Wait, is this a 3DS? I can't tell. Oh no, it's just a regular DS. No, it's a DS Lite. It's a DS Lite. There it is, guys. This is Zom's old DS. I wonder if that shit still turns on. Maybe we should try it. That'd be kind of fun for stream. You got Rhythm Heaven on that? I don't know. It's not mine. You have to ask Zom. Zom would know what she played back in the day. Sent a photo in IRL sharing. Let's take a quick look. God damn, what the... you gotta... Took a bit of a blurry pick there. I get the general idea. Looks like one of those found footage horror films. That's way bigger than the one that I was just looking at. That is a nice blanket. God damn, that does look comfy. Is that Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga? Oh, goated. Unbelievably goated. Fuck. The stormtroopers in the bathtub, core memory. Did you play the newer one, like the Skywalker Saga one? That was actually really good. I enjoyed that.
Face the guardians of the forest. Come, warriors of Tahor.
The Guardians of the Forest are nothing compared to my Jin, bro. I feel like the gods of the desert, they mog the gods of the islands of the Karui. I'm gonna say it. Karui got weak ass gods, dude.
No, I can't love you.
Hey, good night, Rhino. Thanks for chilling, man, and thanks for playing grounded, dude. Much love as always, bro.
She knows the truth when she sees it.
Tahor is the son of the forest and its father. His alone is the perspective of the ages, of centuries of life, growth, death, and decay. Inner peace can only be attained by accepting that life and death are inevitable. This is something you will learn as the ages pass here, in the halls of the dead.
Very wise, very wise. The wise god. Superior Great Hammer with 2 slots. It's looking like a nice little salvage item right there. We salvage those. Does Naz just keep DCing? I don't understand. I feel like I've got that offline notification like 4 times now for Naz. Oh, he's online again. Yeah, he's definitely having some internet troubles. Poor guy. Jewel! I haven't had a jewel in ages, actually. Skill effect duration. Does that do anything for me? Would that affect Malice? Is that duration scaling? It is. That does mean Malice will stack more. What do I have right now in my current gem slot? Jewel slot, sorry? Mana recovery from flasks? Dude, I'd rather have the duration on Malice, honestly. Fuck yeah. More base crit chance. Behind the waterfall. See, that's how you know this is a good game, guys. The treasure behind the waterfall. Come on now. Classic. Absolute classic. Oh, you actually crocheted it yourself. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I don't have the patience to do that kind of shit, guys.
I must travel light.
Crocheting. I'm too low skilled to crochet. Not enough zoomer stimulation for me. Speaking of which, I still haven't picked a book yet. I've been meaning to look into that book that you recommended, Flo. But I didn't yet. Almost leveling up. Does that mean we get our 25? Do we solve our intelligence problems? Oh no, I think it's 2 levels, right? Yeah, we need to get the 8 first, and then we get the 25. Okay. And then I can finally try out Reap. See if that does anything for us. If it's any good or not. The problem is every time I Reap, I lose Malice. Or I lose the ability to stack Malice, so we'll see if that's any good at all. Okay, there's definitely, there's no way this is an actual ascendancy trial because it's way too fucking easy, bro.
Pasaleo smiles upon your fluidity. The ancestors see you. You are welcome in our halls of the dead.
Judged, weighed, and found worthy.
Give me the intel. What are we rocking now? 88. Not bad. But that's enough, right? I can use the reaping stuff. I need mods on it though, is the thing. Yeah, well, still, I can try it anyway. I can get the spell at least. That's fucking slow, dude. Oh. And it's melee. Oh, yucky. I don't know about that, guys. How do I swap weapons again? Oh, it's... Oh, and I lose the snake because I don't have the spirit as well. Oof. Oof. I don't know about staff build, guys. I don't think it's the plan. It's pretty easy once you learn the basics. It's not the easiness of crocheting that's the problem for me. It's just the fact that you have to sit there and not get distracted. Why would I crochet when I could be playing video games? You know what I mean? Wait, what lives? What happened, Flo? Did you DC? Did I DC? What's going on? Oh, your 3DS! Oh, awesome. That's so cool. Is there a boss here or something? No? Okay. Just gonna let me in. Pay your respects. Oh, this is the Queen of the Dead, is it? Greater Mind Rune. Ah, fucking mana, dude. Piss off.
Have no fear. I am both here and there, just as you are now.
It cannot be. This is some sort of strange illusion.
The water of sight does not slay the living, just nearly so. The water of sight does not raise the dead, just nearly so. On the verge, we have one eye in each world. And so I serve Hinekora. I am her speaker, both in life and in death.
What does she say about the afterlife?
I still cannot comprehend this place. It makes no sense.
The Mother of Death is all that stands between us and oblivion. Before she embraced us, those that died simply ceased to be. Now the souls of the Karui people continue on, lending their wisdom and strength to those that follow.
Huh.
See you soon.
Wait, is this not the Halls of the Dead? Oh. I guess not. It's been an hour since he first said 1 hour of PoE. Fuck. But I'm so locked in now, guys. I can't stop now. How could I possibly stop now? What about the 2 hours? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned 4 hours. I don't know, guys. And we got to wait for Starchy's Siri timer to go off, which that was 5 hours. So, you know. Yeah, I was playing Grounded. I was co-streaming Grounded with Wilbur. And I was also playing with Ryanite as well, who was there. Played that for about 4 hours. There better be a juicy boss in here, guys. You can't have a Hall of the Dead without a giant skeleton boss, right? Surely.
May I prove worthy of it.
Notable Karui gather here for all time. Wait, so what am I doing to these spirits that have gathered here for all time? Am I just like permanently killing them? Are they ceasing to be now? How does that work? Nah, it's just a trial, right? We're just sparring. I'm moving them on, but is this place that they're in not them moving on though? Like, isn't this where they're meant to be? That's what I was kind of gathering.
Death is not the end. There is always another.
Is in between life and death? Yeah, but it's like they want to stay here in between life and death, right? Because if they don't, they cease to exist entirely. Like, there's no... This is the afterlife for them. At least that's what I was gathering. They're like ghosts, you know? You're moving them on squared. Right, of course. Of course. Perpetual smoko break. That checks out. We are legitimately full. Hold on, let me portal back to base from the afterlife. Portals are disabled in boss fights. Wait, am I in a boss fight? Oh, wait, permanent buff? 5% lightning res. Don't mind if I diddly do. Fuck yes. It's good. Alright, now I can TP back to base. Or is my spirit TPing back to base and I'm still dead? How does that work? Let's not question it too much, guys. But the chats are pretty big in the US, though, aren't they? And the UK. I heard they were making some international fame these days. I still haven't gone to see a show of theirs, to be honest. Zom loves the chats. She's always been wanting to go see him live. We should do that one of these days. Oh wait, if I have the intel now, I can use my gems to upgrade my skills. Wait, I think I need 90 intel for level 13 actually. But I think we can do some level 11s now, surely. Level 12s. That's a spirit gem. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, here we go. Blasphemy level 12. Yeah. Level 12 blasphemy. Level 11. Oh, we have new skills. Hold up. Firestorm. Wait a minute. Do I convert to Firestorm and then support it with lightning damage and then get freaking Raging Spirits? Or is that a bad idea? Fire a slow moving projectile that moves through enemies. The projectile itself does not hit enemies, but repeatedly discharges bolts of lightning. Actually, now's a good time to try and fix my sound, because this doesn't play for you, does it? Hold on. Where's the fucking... There we go. Can you guys hear this now? Right.
Repeatedly damage nearby enemies.
Can you guys hear the video now?
Very effective for applying shock. Ball lightning can also consume a fire infusion and leave a trail of ignited ground in its wake and explode at the end of its flight. Ball lightning projectiles repeatedly damage nearby enemies. They are very effective for applying...
Okay, lightning infusion... I mean, sorry, no, lightning ball does sound like just a better version of arc, to be honest with you. And I feel like it probably has a... Does it have a higher chance to shock? 375% more chance to shock. But it's also reduced magnitude of shock. Which is kind of why we like arc, right? Because it's got 50% more shock magnitude. So it gives us 30% shock instead of 20%. And magnitude is usually harder to increase than chance. But 375%, bro? Like, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot, bro. Does explore Hall of the Dead? Yeah, I think I still need to keep doing that. Nobody in my area knows who they are. The chats. Okay. I would say there's no such thing as shit music taste. In my opinion. I don't know any of these NA states, guys. These K-Kona states. Where the hell is North Dakota? I think I know where Memphis is. I only know states that have basketball teams. So the only reason I know Memphis is because they have the Grizzlies. By the Canadian border. Wait, is North Dakota where the TV show Fargo was set? Oh no, that was a different place. That was like, I think that was nearby though. No, it was North Dakota. What a great show, dude. You have nice bits and terrible bits. I'm stuck in a neighborhood where a couple of years ago my car got caught a stray bullet in the rear passenger door. Jesus fucking Christ, yeah. I mean, no offense intended, but it is exactly the reason why I would never move to the US, bro. The gun violence is just out of fucking control. Hell nah. I've met a lot of lovely Americans, I really have. And I'm sure it's like 99% nice people just trying to get by. As is most places in the world, honestly. But I mean, fucking hell. It's easy to get caught up with. It's easy to avoid if you do the right things. Yeah, but I'm just like... In Australia, if I have a disagreement with somebody, if somebody's like... You know, cuts me off on the road or like is in a bad mood or whatever, or like... I know that there's a very low chance that like, if things get heated, there is a basically near zero chance that anybody's gonna like, you know, kill me, right? Because like, I mean, even if you were to do something like pull a knife, I mean, if somebody pulls a knife, you just run. But like, if somebody pulls a gun, it's over, bro. Like that shit, like, I would never be able to like interact with anyone because I would just be I'd be so worried about, like, that person could be carrying a fucking, they could just shoot me in the head whenever they want, dude. Like, I know you get in trouble for it, but I'm just saying, like, it doesn't really matter whether they get in trouble for it. It matters whether I'm dead or not, right? Like, I don't care about the justice aspect of it, you know? I care about my safety. Fuck that, dude. No way. I'm sure you're right, Shenanigans. I mean, like I said, most 99% of people are well-meaning people. Don't get me wrong, but nah, dude. Hell nah. I wouldn't even want to take that risk, bro. Just like the firepower you fuckers carry around on a daily basis is just... It probably seems normal to Americans because like you've grown up with it, like you're so used to it. But trust me, to an outside observer, that shit is actually fucked. Like, like, dude, some of the stuff you guys are able to buy is insane, insane. We're dropping the sayings again. With the power of the bow and arrow, you could kill another human being without actually looking them in the eyes. It'd be a pretty good shot to do that, but yeah, I get the point. That was the end of bravery. Yeah, I saw some funny take. It was like, they should replace all the... You should be allowed to buy a gun, but it has to be a musket. Because then by the time you've loaded it, you would have had a chance to think about your actions. You can't be as impulsive. You know? Because if you're mad at someone, you got to bring out the musket, then you got to load it, and then you got to take the stick thing and push it into the barrel, and then crank it, and then you can fire it. And by that time, you've hopefully calmed down. All right, let's check Firestorm.
Firestorm rains fiery bolts on your enemies, but comes into its own when consuming infusions from your other skills.
Dude, that looks kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie.
Icy bolts.
Why do they look so small?
Makes lightning bolts. And fire infusion makes the storm much bigger. Consume
Yeah.
all 3 for the ultimate storm of destruction.
Yeah, okay. Comet?
Comet calls down a massive icy chunk from the sky. Target close to your character to dodge backwards as you cast. Comet can also consume a fire infusion to create a massive blast of ice and fire.
God, these don't look very good, bro. I guess we give Ball Lightning a go. You wouldn't trust someone carrying a musket around to calm down because for that same reason, it's useless for self-defense. Yeah, true. Hex Blast. Chaos damage. We don't do any chaos damage. Detonates curses, though. It's kind of cool. What does Despair do again? Oh, Chaos Res. Yeah, we've already checked that. I guess we could try Ball Lightning. 9% base crit versus 9%. It's the same. Dude, I feel like I gotta take... If the chance to shock is really good for me, even though it's less magnitude, but like just having more consistent shock, because that affects all my other skills, right? That's why shock is the only thing I really care about. I don't care about other elemental status effects apart from shock. We'll try it. Something new at least. Can I not support? No, I've only got 2. Give me 100% more chance to shock with Shizzle. For real, for real. What's my chance now? Doesn't say. Why doesn't it say? The hell? Nothing like loading up a bunch of friends. Oh, with a bunch of friends. Loading up with a bunch of friends. And then heading up to someone's farm and blinking at targets for an afternoon. I mean, look, mate, I've never done it, so, you know, it is what it is. It doesn't sound like my idea of a good time, but... I believe you guys. I gotta keep the... Actually, wait, that would make Living Lightning pop off like crazy, right? Gotta be. That'd be insane. Alright, I wouldn't mind getting another support for Blasphemy as well. Do I have any, Yeah, I have a couple of jewel slots that I want to use. Gem thingies. Give me 1 for Blasphemy, and then give me... Ball Lightning as well. Is there any support I can get for Ball Lightning that gives me increased magnitude? Is what I'm wondering. I'm gonna see if we can snag anything good from the tier 4 support gems. There is Living Lightning too, actually. It's probably not a bad idea. Magnified area, but no magnitude, fortunately. There is magnitude on the passive tree, but I'm not going to commit that hard to it. I don't think it's worth it.
No, I can't love you.
Supported skills remove 150% of your maximum life from a nearby minions on use to deal 35% more damage. Nah. You're still talking guns? You gotta try it once. I actually lived like down the block from a firing range back in the day, but I never went. But I missed some crazy shit. You don't get to shooting as much as you'd like because your left shoulder got busted last year, had a seizure, flopped out of bed, and broke my shoulder into 4 pieces. Oh, damn. Far out. That's full on, man. Sorry to hear that. Got partial nerve damage and have constant partial numbness in my left ring and pinky fingers. Jeez. Chain from terrain. 40% crit hit chance each second up to 200%. This critical hit chance is lost whenever a skill supported by inexorable critically hits. God, that's a they could do with a couple of commas, I'll be honest with you guys. This critical hit chance is lost whenever a skill supported by inexorable critically hits. Would it kill you to have a comma in there? Did I say goodnight to Chubby? Good night, Chubby. If you're still there, have a good rest, bro. Sorry, I was locked into my character building. I'm doing my best to read all the gun chats, but you guys are popping off right now. I'm like reading 2 things at the same time. You've yet to shoot a pistol. Oh, you're a big boy guns only, huh? There's a guy that I watch a stream of, he's pretty deep into the gun world. He's a big gun guy. Loud's big into his guns. Yeah, I don't know. See, for me, guns are like, they're kind of like cars. They're just things to me. Like, there's nothing that really kind of, I don't look at a gun and then I'm like, whoa, you know what I mean? Same with cars. I don't see a powerful car and I'm like, I don't double take my head when I see a car that goes really fast. I'm like, wow, what a fast, loud car. Like I just don't care, dude. And I'm not saying that, like, I'm not trying to be that, like, you know, say like, oh, I'm too intelligent for these ape-like hobbies. Like, I'm not saying that. Like, if you're a car guy or a gun guy, like, that, more power to you, bro. But it just doesn't do anything to me. Like, it doesn't give me the brain juices, you know. Now, numbers in a video game, on the other hand, now we're fucking talking. Wait, what did I say? What got clipped? Oh, fuck. Shocks caused by supported skills are reflected back to you. 50% increase magnitude of shock. That is an insane idea. This just kills me, right? Wait, does the magnitude of shock also affect me? I think it would, right? I gotta try it, dude. This might insta one-shot me, by the way, but fuck it. Alright, last but not least, we need to support Blasphemy with one other thing. Less shock duration on you while you have a supported skill active. That could actually be really good with what we just unlocked, which was that I inflict shock on myself, but then I can reduce it by 50%. So now we have we have 30% magnitude shock at a way higher chance. We do shock ourselves, but we don't get affected by it as much, or for as long, I guess. This might be a terrible idea versus bosses, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This could be some real bad stuff. I feel like if I were to shoot a gun, I feel like I would just want to shoot like a rocket launcher or something, you know what I mean? That's got to be a thing that cake owners do, right? You guys fire rocket launchers on the daily, surely. Where's the hooded guy? There he is.
How can I?
Anything good? Fizz damage, crit hit chance, crit hit bonus. Fire damage. Don't care. Those gloves aren't bad, actually. Wait, those gloves are actually good. My current gloves are dog shit. They're really not it. Honestly, I'll take the, like, 10 ES. Because the physical damage with attacks and the life with attacks is actually useless for me. And it's corrupted, so I can't even do anything with it. Yeah, fuck that. Replacing it. Everything else I'm gonna sell. Apart from... I'll keep this staff, because it would be good for leveling a different character. But then everything else I'll sell or salvage. For real, for real. Who do I sell to? Do you sell stuff? Equip me for the journey. Buddy. Get rid of that, get rid of that.
Farewell.
Where do I put this thing? Put that in here. It's a quest item. Put these back. Put this in the fat items section. Alright, looking good, guys. Looking good. Back to the halls of the dead we go. You have to have some extremely expensive surgery to get the whole joint rebuilt, which would include taking the bone fragments, shaving them back open, wiring them together, and then so they will fuse again. Then having a titanium backplate installed to give the arm an anchor point and can rotate. It's actually whenever I hear about surgery, it always sounds so fucking barbaric. You know, like like I know obviously like it's very precise and all that kind of stuff, but then like you hear the description of what they're actually doing, and it's like, yeah, we're just shoving a giant metal plate in here, and we're just gonna stitch these up. It's like you're talking to a mechanic, you know? It just sounds so crude. I don't know. For some reason, I thought it would sound like more delicate than it actually is. I mean, if you can live with it, you know, then yeah, I mean... Also developed new anchor points, so I've regained a lot more range of motion than what was predicted. Oh shit, I gotta watch my health. Dude, I heard of one guy who, like, he fucked up his spine, like, hell bad. I don't remember how. But, like, they basically said he couldn't walk again. It was, like, the medical consensus. And then he, like, started a YouTube channel where he would, like, do nothing but... Ooh. where he would do nothing but like yoga and all that, and he just like committed his life to getting hell good at yoga, and he basically just like fixed his back. I'm not saying that, like, look, I'm not gonna be like, you know, alternative medicine is the ultimate cure. I mean, I'm not like that. I'm just saying it was a really fascinating video because he was basically like, doctors said that he wouldn't be able to walk, and he just like yogaed himself into walking again, which is fucking insane. Dude, I don't want any of these. I can't use any of these. Two-hand mace, talisman, spear, quarterstaff, or one-hand mace. I mean, give me a unique spear, bro. Maybe I can put on a different character or something. That sounds alright. Oh wait, I haven't tried the shock ball. No, that's really good though, Shenanigans. It's good that you... It takes a lot of fucking discipline to you know, change your body in positive ways like that. It's actually a lot harder than it seems, for sure. Especially with such a brutal injury. That's no joke. But I guess, like, I mean, the flip side to that is, like, what else can you do, right? Like, you know, you gotta try. Which is good that, you know, it's good that you've done that. Yeah, the mental's the hardest part. My dad, like, absolutely shattered his wrist playing basketball one day. It was fucking gnarly, dude. And, like, not being able to play basketball. Because he really likes basketball. He's played it his whole life. Not being able to play it and, like, dealing with this fucking thing. Because now your wrist is fucked. It's like, that's tough. The mental side is definitely the bigger game there, man. Thanks for chilling, TCG. Enjoy work, bro. 12:30. All right, I'll finish this Hall of the Dead, and then I'm probably done too, guys. I got my dose of PoE in. I'm happy. Banei the Stinking.
The sea holds many secrets for those who seek.
It's also shoulders as well are like such a... I didn't realize how important shoulders were. Like, I've got some, like, not great shoulders as well. Especially my right shoulder's pretty bad. I didn't have a major injury or anything. It's just like over time, it's just... I just haven't treated it right, you know, and it's kind of bad. And I'm like trying to fix it now. I'm just like, man, this is fucking annoying. Like, so it's... I definitely... Yeah, I don't envy your situation, that's for sure. Be tough as hell. You have to relearn shit like tying your shoes or putting on socks and all the random limitations that crop up that you've never even thought about. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna pretend. I can't even empathize with that, dude. It's never happened to me to that extent, so I'm not gonna say like, oh, bro, I feel you. I really don't. I can't relate to that at all. I'll just be honest. Intel or cold res? Surely I just get the res, right? Like, just seems better. Maybe one day I'll know what that's like, but I'm trying to work on my body to, while I'm still young, to avoid anything too bad from happening. So I'm hoping that I won't have to experience that in my life. I'm just more worried about, like, I mean, a random, like, an injury is an injury, right? Like, the, you know, the fucking universe aligned to screw you at a certain point, and that can happen to anyone. But, like, I'm a little more worried about, like, you know, I sit on my ass a lot, right? Like, I feel like I'm developing soreness and injuries from just long time of just not doing shit, like not moving enough. And I'm slowly working on that. Like I'm putting in the effort to just fucking move around more, bro. I say as I wind down a now 5.5 hour stream where I've been doing nothing but sitting on my ass. But apart from now, when I'm not streaming, I swear I'm trying to move more. Put it on your CV. I mean, I wouldn't put it on a CV, but if I was in Shenanigans' position and somebody asked me, like, you know, what's one of the toughest things you've ever accomplished or whatever, I might even say something like that. Like, yeah, I fucking had this injury and I, you know, got through it, I guess. That's definitely like, unironically, pretty good brag to an employee. Oh, we didn't even see what spear we got. We got the unique spear. We didn't even, I don't even care about the spears, to be honest with you. No elemental damage. 2 to 8 physical damage. 20% increased melee strike range. Okay, that's a pretty unique one. Always poison on hit. Yo, wait, that sounds kind of cool. Poison spear. Could be good for another character one of these days. Fire res. Easy pick. What's our res like now? Cold is pretty dog shit, but everything else is doing well. Oh. We still not done? How many fucking statues do I have to talk to? It's getting ridiculous now.
This one holds more than simple traces.
I'm liking this ball lightning though. You know what? I'm not even, it says that I'm be shocking myself, but I can't even feel it, to be honest with you. I feel like it's not happening. Maybe that's just because I'm not shocking very much. Could be that as well. I mean, it's a percentage buff, right? 375%. But 375% of what? Is the question. I always forget that. 375% of 0.
Has seen you.
Oh shit.
Now, one final challenge.
The monkey. What's he doing? He's buffing. Is that Wukong?
A challenger! Old Yamasi is worthy of Hinekora.
Oh.
Yamasi's your soul. Eye of Hinekora. Here comes Yama.
Why am I not shocking at all?
Catch yourself if you can.
The fuck? Oh, I gotta find my illusion that... Well, that's cool. Wait, mega monkeys!
Yama knows your fate.
My ES is getting obliterated here, guys. This guy's actually killing me. Oh my fucking god, dude. What the heck? Monkey madness, bro. I gotta avoid that flame at all costs. Why is my ball lightning not shocking, bro? Where's the shock at? Doesn't even have a chance to shock. Wait, is there actually no chance to shock? Is that why it's not doing it? No, all lightning. No, it's all lightning damage has a chance to shock, right? Is it just because the damage is so low? Is that why? Very well could be. Come, he says. Oh, I'll come. Don't you worry about that. What is happening to my ES, bro?
You are not worthy.
He's jumping, he's jumping.
You are not worthy. Catch yourself if you can.
Oh, shit.
Here comes Yama.
We pinned this fucker already. Boom!
Yama sees you. You are worthy.
He is much more than he appeared.
I am worthy. I am worthy, gamers.
You beat Yama. Yama is impressed, but not surprised. We saw you. Yes, saw. The mother of death sees all.
Gaming on the Steam Deck for work? Fuck yeah, dude. The dream. We're still not done. Okay, we might have to leave the Hall of the Dead till next time, guys. This is getting ridiculous now. There's another trial. What the fuck? Are we done yet, bro? What is this? Why is this giant arena does not look good to me, dude.
Forth. Behold the mother.
Mommy?
Hinekora sees you. The past is laid bare before her. She knows you. But now, she listens. You may speak.
Tell me, Mother of Death, will I find my place in this world?
A weary traveler stumbles down the mountain, smiling, only to see a vast range ahead. Surrounded by watching faces, the child plays in the sand.
Oh, is he happy?
Yes.
That's good. That is good to hear.
The Mother of Death has
Aww.
spoken.
That's kind of nice.
You will one day be welcomed here. But now is not that time. When the time comes, you will know. We will meet again.
Alright, that was a pretty fun quest. The little bit at the end there was nice. And we get 2 passive points, guys, to top it off. 25 intel, don't mind if I do. And where are my gigantic minions at? I'm fucking lost here, dude. Up here. 2 levels away from gigantic minions as well. Very good stuff, guys. Very good stuff. Alright. I am going to leave it there, gamers. That's it for me. It is now almost 1 AM and we have been streaming for close to 6 hours. Glad I got some Path of Exile in there at the end there, though. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. Don't tell me you want another round of marbles, dude. I don't think we have the manpower this time, right? Could be round 6. You wouldn't be so rude. Well, how kind of you. How kind of you. All right, once again saying goodbye to the YouTube Andes.